Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Pixelray MUA and in this video I'm going to go over the basics of contouring. It has been quite a highly requested video from some of my followers and friends, so if you do want to know how I contour and highlight and all of that kind of stuff, then just keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to stay updated. If you also want to see how I did this makeup look, I will pop the video in the cards. It's just from my review of the Juvia's Place palette. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram and Facebook. My handle is just Pixelray MUA everywhere. I will leave it around the cards somewhere. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so I've started with my foundation already on. I've primed with my Rimmel Lasting Finish primer and just used my foundation, the Revlon Colour Stay in Buff. So to begin with contouring, just remember I don't do these steps every single day because it would just take forever. Normally I don't cream, contour and highlight, only for special occasions and when I'm going out. To begin, I'm going in with the Model Co contour stick. And I'm going to begin by placing this on the hollows of my cheeks, around my forehead, under my lip and down the nose. Just remember when you are contouring to go with contours of your own face, so make sure you feel for your own cheekbones. I have quite a small forehead so I don't tend to contour too much on my forehead, but if your forehead is larger and you want to make the illusion of it making it to look smaller, you want to contour just around the top and bronze, and that will give the illusion that your forehead is smaller. So as you can see, I sort of draw in like that on the cheeks. I also like to do the temples. Just a tiny bit around my forehead just to warm up my complexion. Some under the lip, which will give the illusion of a bigger bottom lip. And then under to get that double chin. Down the nose. Bring it to a little point. And then I also like to go on the bit in between your lip, the philtrum. So again, that will give the illusion of your top lip looking bigger. So to begin, you will look kind of crazy. And then I go in with my beauty blender. So I've just used it to do my foundation with, so it's a bit dirty. And blend in those lines. Okay, like so. So once you're nicely blended in, I'm going to take some concealer. So this is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in Fair. Obviously you use your colour. And what I like to do with this is place it on any high points of our face, so the centre of our nose, the chin, and also to just conceal any spots that I do have and under my eyes. And I also like to anti-contour, so that's just going under the contour that we've just done with a lighter shade, and that will just give a more seamless and sharper blend. As you can see, that just brings in my cheekbones and contours my forehead as well. You can use a buffing brush, you don't just have to use a beauty blender either, so use what you have. I'm just going to set my face all over with my translucent powder and I will be right back. So once you've set everything in place with your translucent powder, it's now time to go in with your powder contour. So you use whatever shade suits you. I'm going to be using my Hoola bronzer. And on a little angled brush like this, I'm going to take the contour shade and just place it into the hollows of my cheeks, just where we set down the cream contour. And I do pull some rather funny faces when I'm contouring. And then again, I like to place it in the temples. Again, just going with this powder contour where you went with your cream contour. And very lightly warm up my forehead. Like I say, I don't need much on my little 3 head, as I like to call it, and all my friends like to call it and make fun of me for having such a small little forehead. And again, just under the chin, just to chisel out that jawline and to hide the double chin. So next, I do like to go in with some blusher just because I'm quite fair. I like to keep my face quite warmed up. So I'm using the Makeup Revolution Ultra Sculpt and Contour Kit in Fair. I'm just going in with this blush shade here. As you can see, I do use these two here quite a lot. This is my everyday sort of colour. And just on my MAC blush brush, placing that on my cheeks. Just to warm up my complexion and sort of blend that contour up here as well. And then to really sculpt out my contour, I go in with the, what is this? Manakadar Beauty. I actually got this in a Birchbox. It's just their HD Perfecting Powder, like this. Sorry, the writing has actually worn off just because I use it so much. And then on a very cheap brush, this came free, well, it came free, but it came in a kit. I just like the shape of it, just to sort of get right in there to chisel out those cheekbones and just tidy everything up, make it look more seamless. And as you can see, I have some bones. And so the last thing you want to do when contouring is highlighting, because when you highlight something, that's going to bring it up. When you contour something, it's going to bring it in. So they sort of go hand in hand together. I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Strobe Highlighter in Flash. It's just this beautiful shade. Oh, don't break on me. And I've just broken it. Oh well. I hope for quite a while, so never mind. On my Real Techniques brush, I'm going to hit the chin, Cupid's bow, tip of the nose, down the centre of the nose, and then as I do have quite a small forehead, I do like to strobe, so I'll go into the centre above the eyebrows, which will help to lift your brow. Brow bone, and then obviously the tops of your cheekbones. So finally, I do like to set the makeup at this point. It stops everything looking quite so powdery. So I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray. So there you go, as you can see, this is the face nicely contoured. So that's it guys, that's how I contour and highlight my face. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Let me know down below if there's any other makeup basics that you want me to go over. Eyebrows, foundation, anything like that, I'm happy to do it. I'm also going to have some hair tutorials coming up soon, so watch out for those. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, bye!